So I want to share with you guys one of my favorite artists, Bruce Conner.
I don't usually buy these art museum gallery books, but when I saw this guy's exhibit in the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, I had to have something to remember this by. Bruce Conner made everything. He made these creepy assemblage things that are covered in this cobweb-like nylon. He did drawing and painting. He did this. Oh boy, yep. This was the first work of his that I saw while I was just walking through the MoMA. This is just a bunch of 16mm film strips encased in plexiglass. Look at this, he did this with a typewriter. He'd take all sorts of illustrations and combine them into these weird, surreal sort of scenes. Touch. Do not touch. Look at these crazy, weird ink blots. Here's some more. Some kind of alien script here. Like, just look at these. He was also really interested in photography and film. This was his first film, an experimental movie called A Movie. And all he did was join together a whole bunch of stock and newsreel footage and then set it to the soundtrack of Respighi's Pines of Rome. Before I discovered the exhibit, I was walking around the museum swearing that I was hearing Pines of Rome being played on somebody's stereo, but then I found that they were in fact showing a movie in one of the theaters. Here's another one of his films, Crossroads, with music by Patrick Gleason and Terry Riley. Like, I look at something like this and I don't know that it has any particular meaning, but gosh, I can't just help but like stare at it. These are really cool. These are the angels. Here's another one of those weird illustrations. Like what is even happening here?
Here's something, there's this quote from Bruce Conner himself. One of the purposes of my work has been to try to change the way in which people relate to artists, how museums deal with the artwork, to alter the process. I have not been successful, but the process of trying repeatedly over a long period of time has become part of the work. Maybe that was the point of his work, to look at it, take it in, and just be kind of dumbfounded. It's strange, it's creepy, it's beautiful, it stops people in their tracks. It certainly stops me. I haven't the faintest clue what half of it means, but maybe that's the point.